Well, thanks for stating the obvious. What's your point? If someone tells me to go to hell, well, in all truth, I could respond, well, been there, seen that, bought the t-shirt. What now? We have with Christ been buried and raised with him to new life. He has taken our sin. He has said, no, that's no longer yours, and gives us his righteousness, saying, yes, put on that. Come up higher, friend. Take this seat. Stop clinging to what entangles you, whether a false sense of righteousness or entitlement, or whether grudging yourself as unworthy of God's mercy and love. To return to our text, St. Paul warns the Thessalonians, laity as well as pastors, not to mind business that is not theirs, not to become busybodies, which is a way of idling their time away, and again a way of worshipping idols, becoming work saints. No, rather, we recognize ourselves, yes, in all honesty, to be sinners all, but never ending there. Despite all, we are redeemed. We are stewards of God's good world and his new creation. We live by gospel, not by law, not by cursing, but by blessing our neighbor made in the image of God, no less than ourselves. But St. Paul, what does he do? He boasts when he needs to boast. He exercises the office in all its fullness, binding the sinner in 1 Corinthians and forgiving that same sinner in the second letter, exercising authority which, if we were to meet the man, we would perhaps bristle. Where do you get such an attitude? Who gives you the right to say you speak on behalf of God? John 20, 22, and 23 is a good place to start. If you forgive the sins of any, they are forgiven. If you do not forgive them, they are not forgiven. Matthew 16, 19, whatever you bind on earth shall be bound in heaven, etc., etc. We know the rest. Christ has given to his apostles and preachers the authority to forgive sins as well as to bind them. It is the glory of God to conceal things, to hide himself, and to reveal his good and gracious heart to us through his called and ordained ministers of the word who possess the absolute authority to declare to you, on no uncertain terms, you are forgiven, because forgiveness is absolute.